the last meal that I made a week ago. I made like 6 pieces of chicken last week, and it lasted me a week. And I only had one piece of chicken every day, except for today, we're having 2 pieces. So come join me while I chat with you guys and talk about all the work I've been doing. So I've been allowing YouTube AI Assist to help me with my videos. So I'm utilizing all of my content, like like if I do a video, a long form video, then I'm on my spiritual channel. I am analyzing it, like analyzing. Say that. Summarizing the video. AI summarizes the video. I copy that, and it's like a timestamp. So it does the timestamps for me, and I don't have to do the timestamps anymore, which makes things so much easier for me if I don't have to do my own timestamps. And it gives people a little extra message in the chat, in the comments. But I'm also making videos of those extra, like the most important messages in the whole video that I did for each sign. So it picks out the most important message in that video and it puts it in the comments. So from that short message that I have said that came out of my voice, whatever, right? That message, I can take that message and re-enter it into the short. When you have a picture, you pick a picture to do. You pick a picture with the AI Assist. There's a little thing, a little star. You hit the star, then it will bring you to this thing. These different options. There's like, the first one is picture, turn the picture into video. So that's what I usually do with the readings. I grab a picture of myself, and then I go look at the chat or what it in the comments, what the summarization of that video is, because a lot of people don't have the attention span to listen to the whole video. So if you like what you hear in in that short video, you might like to go listen to the whole message of each sign, right? Each sign that you are. Anyways, that's what I've been doing. It has made a tremendous difference. I'm going to show you guys on my channel how much of a difference it's made. And it is an experiment, and we're just trying it out. And we're just trying it out right now. So this is what I'm talking about here. I'll show you. So like, you can go summarize your video and then copy that summarizing, and then it puts it in here. And I have it set up. I asked the AI each time. I'll say that I'll talk about the AI will be time stamping it. So it focuses on more on my timestamps. See how it goes, Taurus at certain time, and then it'll tell you what your animals, who your animals are, and what the main message is. So that's what I'm doing today. Yesterday I did the other ones. So I want to show you guys in my studio. So I got quite a few subscribers again overnight, and then I wanted you guys to see the algorithm overnight, just since I started that. Look at this. Since I started that. So if you want your channel to grow, try different things, And look at that. In 48 hours, I got 8,000 views, almost 9,000 views on this channel that has been kind of been put on the back burner for a while, and because of stuff. And look at this, look at this. All when I wasn't going live in a day, nothing, barely no views when I don't go live. And then when I was going live, I got like 400 views or whatever, right? So this has made a big difference, and it just helps you to get where you need to get. And so that I can be monetized soon. So I haven't even looked at this part here, but it'll tell me how close I am. So you guys view the videos more. I need to get 3,000 views before I can get monetized. So 3,000 views. We're at this amount, okay, on this one. The other channel is actually 1,800. This one has 1,300. So, and a lot of my videos on this one now are shorts now. See the value of the shorts. That's the last 90 days. Well, anyways, it does help when you try different things. So YouTube keeps rolling out new things. So give it a try if you're a YouTuber, right? So like I'm just working on this right now. I'm having dinner right now first, taking a break and eating something. But I like seeing it when, oh, Gemini didn't get very many views yet for Animal Spirit, but Taurus did. Aries got not bad. Like I just started doing this today. So what I do is I do a couple videos and I give myself like an hour break or something like that and then do it again. But like the videos from yesterday, I'll show you guys the videos from yesterday. Like I did some like from the collective reading as well, but I didn't point nobody to that reading, which I should have, and then I did some like just funny videos too, like this one here. I actually got 1K view, but this is what it says. Oh, see, I hate when my thing does that.
Oh my good. Pisces.
I did not.
Oh my goodness, it's so incredible.
Okay, so what I did is this is what I don't like about my desktop is when I click on a video, it will roll, especially if it's a short, it'll roll to a different one than I'm actually clicking on. So I wanted you guys to see this one here.
See, Capricorns take inspired action and speak your world into being. Aquarius. Oh my goodness. I'm just.
Where is it? Oh,
Aries.
I love this one. This was me and my sister when we were young. I was in my early 20s and she was in her late teens. That was a picture of us when we lived together. I like it. Anyways, let's get to the food. Oh, thank you. Hello, welcome everyone. Anyways, yeah, I'm a lone wolf, you know what I mean? I'm doing it all by myself, running 2 channels plus my life and my cats and all the other stuff. And so I'm working with others too. I watch my spiritual channels that I love, and I actually shared a Gemini reading on my community tab today, and she's one of my favorite readers. She's also a Canadian reader, and yeah, she focuses on oracles and astrology and tarot. Let's eat some supper. All right. This piece of bread, I don't like the fake bread. I need to make myself my bread again. I call this fake bread. It's starting to smell a little bit off, but if that was my real bread, it would be like off already, way off. But I made some mashed potatoes with sweet potato and white potato, and then I cooked my chicken in the oven. I baked my chicken. It is so delicious. It is so delicious. And yeah, I'm eating the skin on this one because I cleaned it really good. I made sure that all the fuzzies were off of it, and it's nice and toasty, like, you know what I mean? It's nice. Anyways. Cheers. You guys have a bite? Let's have some potatoes too. Yep, I caught you. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Give you a little piece. She's a scavenger. But I think she's feral cat. Yeah. Yeah. She thinks I'm going to drop it. It's right there. She's my little feral kitty. She wants my food. She wants it. She gets it. She takes it. She takes it from me. All right, I'm gonna set you guys up here, up against my TV. Hopefully, There's no background noise. All right. All right, guys. Oh, here she comes again. What do you want? I just gave you some. I just gave you some. She's definitely a phoenix. She's definitely a phoenix rising. Doop, doop, doop. See, yeah, she's longer than the other cat is because the other cat can lay in my arm like this comfortably. Not her, though. Nope, she's way too long. And the kitty, me, Tarzan, Eugene. I love that movie. I like that's funny. Oh, I loved Encino Man. That was my favorite. One of my favorite all-time movies is Encino Man. You had to give your cat away. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope I don't have to ever get rid of my kitties. My Sage, she's 3 years old now. Phoenix is under a year. She was born in May 19th. So she's Gemini. Phoenix is a Gemini, and Sage is a Taurus. She's so calm, though. I need to start calling her Smoky Sage again, so her personality comes back again, because that's what I named her, Smoky Sage. And I just been calling her Sage, but she's been too Sage, and so last night I was like, I'm gonna stop calling her Sage. I'm just gonna call her Smoky Sage again. I need her to liven up again because she's depressed, okay? So like cats can get depressed too. Animals can get depressed. And she lost her brother, like her kitty brother. And they used to play together all the time when I first got her. And she also lost her doggie. And she used to like give the dog hugs. So she used to come up and give the dogs hugs, like, you know, put her arms around the dog's face like this. And now she stays in the room a lot. And Phoenix tries to bring her out of her shell. And at nighttime, they like to play. They like to play at nighttime. Especially when I've gone to bed. That's when Sage likes to come out and run around and cause chaos with Phoenix. Aww. I'm sorry that wherever you moved to, you couldn't bring them. That's sad. I'm sad that people make you choose like that. Because our animals, they're like, you know, they're our companions too. Because a lot of us we don't have a relationship, you know, anymore right now. We're just focused on our own selves and becoming a whole self, you know what I mean? I used to think about that when I was a kid. I was like, what do people do if they can't find their person? I used to think that when I was a kid. I was like, well, if you don't find your person, like, what do you do in life? And now I know that you are your own self. You are your own person. You are a whole person already. We were made to believe that we needed someone else to be able to be whole, but we don't need. I mean, it's nice to have someone to make you feel whole, but we don't need it. It's not a necessity, it's a want. Yeah. There she comes again. She wants some more. I try to give her the parts that are not seasoned. So she don't need the seasoning. Hell no, I'm not a fucking man. Why would you say that? No, I'm just a strong woman. I'm a strong woman, mentally strong, because someone, the past has tried to break my spirit, and so I had to become very strong in my energy. I had to become very powerful in my energy, which makes me a little bit more masculine energy. But no, I'm all the way woman. I'm all the way girl. Hey, Justine, are you a man? Justine? You man? Are you a man, Justine? Let's ask you. So if you can ask me that question, I can ask you that question. Are you a man? Or trans? Is Justine your cis name? It's hilarious how the trans people try to think that they were going to become women and calling us cis women. I'm a woman, not no cis woman. I'm a full woman, not no cis. I wasn't a cyst. I was a human, not a cyst. No, I'm old fashioned when it comes to traditional, men be men and women be women. But if I was in a debate channel, the things that I would debate is like the thing is that men complain about women having power, right? Women having more power and more say and all this stuff. Men complain about that. But in my experience, the men have not shown me that they were men. Like, they just shown me that they were immature a-holes. So, sorry, but I will never bow to that. Like, I tried to submit to a man once, and that was the biggest mistake I ever made, because it made me so vulnerable that it almost took my life. So, yeah. If men want the power back, they need to also protect the women's feminine energy if they want women to be more feminine. If you can't be feminine because you don't have nobody protecting your feminine side, then you got to become the masculine energy. Doesn't mean that we're men. We're just strong, powerful women that have been through fucking hell and back. Yeah. When men start competing with their women, with their their partner, that's when I question everything about the man. When they can't be there in their own masculine power and they have to try to like steal your shine. Like, weak men will try to do that. They will try to take the shine from a strong woman. They'll try to make her feel useless and worthless. Been there, done that. So unless a man can protect my gentle, kind side, that I can be that side, that I can tap into that side, then and I don't want to be with a man, with anybody. If they can't be the one to protect me or listen to me when I need someone to be strong and listen to me about what I'm going through, whatever. And if they can't make me feel safe, then they're not a man to me. Period. Now I'm giving some people some. An opportunity to come talk to me with an open and honest communication and kindness, and talk through things that happen. And if they don't want to, then I already know what I need to. I'm going to tell my story the way it is. So yeah, I'd love to have somebody complete me, be my masculine and I'd be the feminine. I'd be the woman, he'd be the man. I'd be the mama, he'd be the papa, But until I find that, or until God sends me that, I don't want nothing. I want a partner, not just someone to cause me grief and get into my pants. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just eat your food with your hands. Called finger food. Yeah, and then, the person that just came in here has the same name as like somebody else, so I'm thinking that it might be that person. My last ex is X. Stage 5 stalker. Sorry, Justine, you'll never be me. I can't even wink. You'll never be me, Justine. You can keep on trying. Don't tell me just trolls were watching me. I'm so full already. This is the first time I ate like 2 pieces of chicken. It's a lot. Hello, I am Christine. Hello, Christine from Carolina. Ooh, Carolina. That sounds like a nice place, Carolina. Or is this saying, oh, you're from Canada. Oh, you're Canada. Sorry, my eyes. I had to look at it. You're from Canada. Hello. I'm Canada too. Be right back. Welcome. What part of Canada are you from? Ontario or like Alberta, or which part of Canada are you from? Kung Fu you. Kung Fu you. Yeah, so like if you were in my chat the other day and you said, do you remember me or whatever, like Christine, you said, I'm Christine. And I thought you said Justine. And I went off on the person the other day a little bit. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, and then this troll that just came in today saying Justine D4 I4B says, "Are you a man?" Like whatever. Mm-hmm. So I like it when people come in here and let me know they're trolling me, so then I can block the mother truckers, so they don't get to come in here and distract my stuff. I'm gonna put you in timeout just because in 24 hours. You want to act like children? I will treat you like children and put you in timeout. Okay? That's what that is. So we're in Canada, Christine. I'm waiting. I'm gonna get out of here probably soon. But yeah, go check out both my channels. Go check out Cast Love 111, and there's a lot of information there for you guys. For you guys, okay? So it's all the zodiac signs. I'm focused on that's my zodiac channel. That's my astrology channel, my tarot astrology oracle channel. But yeah, go check them out. Watch all my videos. Binge watch me. Binge watch me. And leave me comments. I enjoy reading the comments. Ideas, even like, I always take people's ideas. If you want me to do a reading about like for the collective all signs, like, like all the signs, like tell me what you like the subject to be, the reading. I can do that too on there. And if you want a personal reading, you can always reach out to me. I'm back doing readings again, personal readings, only so many at a time because I run 2 channels by myself. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I just want to come on here and talk for a minute and tell you guys all the things I've been up to and how, changing up the little things can help you succeed better in life. When things don't work out the way that you would hope, try a different way, right? But always keep your composure and always only go with what you're okay with, right? So I'm okay with AI helping me, but not taking over. Like, I don't like AI taking over. And that's what I've been saying for years. I've been saying this. I might be psychic, right? But anyways, I've been saying it for years that, okay, for first I said, oh, I used to hate that when the internet first came out. I used to hate it because everybody was always being on their games and you couldn't talk to people anymore. People stopped talking to you and blah, blah, blah. This was years ago. And I used to hate the internet, like especially my kids, my ex and stuff like that. They were always just gaming. And I was like, I was just there. It's like, being part of the furniture, whatever. But I used to say that the internet's evil, but you know what? It's the internet's learning from people. So like it shows that there's a lot of evil people out there. But internet can be used for good and bad, and just like anything, the internet is the main catalyst for all these changes that are happening for everybody in every direction. And all of the people that have started doing like light working and reading and doing oracle work and all that stuff, that's the good people. That's the good people that are doing the good things. And AI has this thing where I used to think that, okay, I used to tell people, be careful what you put out there because AI is learning from you. And I used to say this to people, that AI is already learning from you. The internet's learning from you. And all your information will be used. And now they're saying like, oh, do you want to be part of AI's teaching AI? And I think that they're already doing it without paying us for it anyway. Like, I don't know if you can get paid for it, but if you're teaching an AI, you can become an AI teacher. So like teaching AI the right things so that they don't just learn random things from people just, having panels where they just arguing and fighting, the AI or even the robots or the aliens. They're not going to understand all that. You know what I mean? when fight starts, they're all just going to start fighting, right? So it's like people need to like learn to be discerning about how they act, because all your actions are going to be repeated not by you but by someone else. So that's why everybody should be self-aware when if they are an influencer or content creator. Anyways, I just want to say that to you guys and help you guys understand some of that. And if you don't, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Peace out. Much love.